DJ Paul was just something else. He's a DJ I've never seen in my life. He's worth every single penny you can spend on him.
Okay guys, this is it. If you have your wedding specifically at the Belvedere and you're looking to book me, DJ Paul LeBlanc, this is exactly how I do it. So today we're gonna be going through absolutely everything that I bring to a wedding. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna double check all the gear that we have. 2 speakers, 2 tripods, 2 DJ mixers. So you'll see the trend today, it's all about backup. You have to have multiple sources of computers, multiple sources of microphones, everything. So I got all my DJ wires in here. I triple check that I have absolutely everything with me, and we're well in advance because it's all about being early at weddings. You got to be on time, you got to be prepared. It's a lot smoother, you know, when everything's prepped. You're just kind of riding the wave throughout the day, enjoying the day, and you don't want to be rushing at a wedding. So I'm all prepped. I've been prepped for the music for over a week. We're on the way to Belvedere today. We're gonna pack up the car. Let's go, let's get it started. Okay, so we have arrived. Like I said, I like to get here nice and early. The ceremony starts at 4. It's 2:15 now. We like to be here at least 1 hour before guest arrival. It only takes 30 minutes to set up, but like I said, I like to ease into it, hang out, chill, say hi to all the staff, and just enjoy the day, you know, enjoy the experience. So we're gonna unpack the car now and set up all the gear. Let's go. Here we are, this is the DJ booth here. We're always set up here and all the clients always ask, oh, is the music gonna play outside? So the music plays absolutely everywhere. It's controlled by the DJ booth here. So it plays ceremony, it plays up at the terrace there, plays downstairs if you have the ceremony downstairs, and all throughout the building. Okay, so like we said, the theme of the day is backup multiple solutions. So this is my main DJ controller, my main DJ mixer. I do have a second one just in case. So I have 2 DJ boards. I have 3 computers, okay? So I have my main MacBook, my admin MacBook, and then my backup MacBook. I also send all of the main songs to myself by email so that just in case a computer goes down, I have it on the cloud so that I could download it on the spot and put it up on one of my backup solutions. All about backup. The wedding DJs know you gotta have everything, multiple sources so that you don't have to worry. So let's get set up. I'd like to check in with the coordinator. Today we have Grant with us. Grant is the main coordinator of La Belvedere. But you can't go wrong. You got Shannon, Taylor, Grant, and even Jessica sometimes. We're gonna go through all the ceremony music, make sure we're on the same page, double, triple check everything as you know. Okay, so we're all set inside. This is the setup. I have my 2 computers. Come check it out. So I got my main computer here and my backup computer. It's all about backup solutions. 2 other things that I like to bring to the Belvedere as well is extra speakers. The sound here is all included, but I just like to give it that little extra oomph for the party part especially. And just one more little thing. I have 2 little uplights here that I like to bring to add to the ambience during the dance party. It's a little bit better. And other than that, we're gonna do a quick sound check. Let's just do it right now. Check. We gotta do a sound check. We got to do a sound check here, listen to the sound inside, but also go outside to make sure the sound is balanced for the ceremony. So we want to make sure it's not too soft and not too loud for the outside. Because I'm controlling all of the sound from the inside, it's going to be playing all throughout the venue, inside, downstairs, at the ceremony site, and at the terrace. So we got to do a sound check all throughout the building. So that's one of the last things I do before I get changed. I'm not going to DJ a wedding in a tracksuit, don't you worry. Okay, so what we're trying to do is balance the sound inside and outside, make sure it's a good level so for the guests as they arrive. I have a deep house mix that I like to play as guests arrive. It's very background, it's very chill. The client can pick whatever they want to hear at this point. I like to call it DJ's choice. So I like to have a little bit of ambience as people come in. They're not sitting down for ceremony yet, so just a little bit of vibe. We're gonna go check out the volume to make sure it's good outside. Sounds pretty good, sounds pretty good. Okay, so just to let you know, usually guests aren't here this early. Okay, they got here an hour and a half early. Usually the guest arrival was earliest was supposed to be 3:15. So we are on time, we are early. I guess people were just eager to get here today. Okay, so once again, you gotta bring the shirt before the shirt. That's a Jersey Shore reference. All right, we're all swagged out now by Mel Stylist. My girlfriend is a stylist, so we like to keep it fresh. I definitely don't have your typical style. I don't like wearing suits at a wedding. I like to be a bit more comfortable. Remember, I'm not a guest. I'm working at the wedding, right? So I like to be comfortable but stylish at the same time. So, shirt before the shirt, and this is the main shirt. It's one of my favorites. So another thing I like to do is always observe the crowd, check to see how old they are, the approximate demographic, you know. You can provide me a list of songs that you think is gonna work, but I'm always observing all throughout the day, checking in with people, saying hi, meeting people. Weddings is a great way to meet people, great way to network. So I'm always checking it out, feeling out the vibes, and I'm reading every single second. I'm choosing the music all throughout the day, so the vibes matter, the music matters. And you know, when people are standing, I like to have more upbeat music. So during the pre-ceremony, before people are sitting down, I like to have more upbeat. And during the cocktail hour, a little bit more upbeat. And then during dinner and ceremony, obviously a little bit slower. And those are the kind of the vibes. Okay, so there's 5 moods during the day. 5 different styles or vibes that we're talking about at a wedding. So pre-ceremony, ceremony, cocktail, dinner, and dance. And so what I do, I put together a template for all my clients. So it has everything you need to know when special moments are happening at a wedding. So if you decide to book me as your DJ, we'll go through that template together, and it's very easy. For example, you're walking down the aisle songs, your signing songs, your exit songs, grand entrance, first dance, parents dance, you know, your 20 to 50 songs, your must play songs, your do not play songs. So there's a whole structure to the weddings. A lot of the time, the clients will say, hey, Paul, we want you to choose this. I call that DJ's choice. So a lot of my clients, you know, being a DJ for 15 years now, they have a lot of trust and confidence in me, or they've seen me live, or they've had a really warm referral. So I do tend to choose a lot of the music because I am technically the professional, but it's all about you guys. It's all about exactly what you want, and you can choose any types of music you want. Another cool thing that I do is custom edits, custom mashups, anything you want. So if you have mother-son dance or a father-daughter dance or a first dance routine that you have multiple songs, or you need a remix, or you need a mashup, or you need a shortened, or you want a certain lyric cut out because you don't like it. A good example was I did a mother-son dance and they didn't like a few lyrics in the song. So I just cut out that part of the song and shortened the song and to make it flow seamlessly. So honestly, any type of music that you want for your big day, I can do it for you. It's a full, once again, custom experience, and I got you. Okay, so one thing that I do is I create a playlist of all the priority songs, all the I call them musically enhanced moments. So once again, we said like the walking down the aisle song, the signing song, the exit song, first dance, all that stuff. So what I do is I make a playlist, but not only do I make a playlist, I label absolutely everything. So for example here, bride comes in at 1:42, recessional, everyone, vows and rings, signing song 1, signing song 2, and then all of the cues for the grand entrance, everything. So I do this because in the moment, there's a lot going on. There's people everywhere, there's people talking, there's tons of things going on. But if I'm not sure, if I haven't memorized absolutely everything, I can see the exact file. The information is on the file. So once again, the timestamps, exactly when I need to start the song, end the song, fade it in, fade it out. So I am all prepped. I quadruple, double, triple, quadruple check this. Mistakes do happen. You know, I've DJ'd over 300 weddings, and you know, mistakes do happen, but this is how we minimize the mistakes and try to have perfection every single time. You know, weddings is a big deal. It's a once in a lifetime experience. So you have to it's all about being organized and being prepared. Another cool thing, if you want me as your DJ, I am always the backup MC, but I can also be the main MC. Je parle français aussi, je suis bilingue, so I can make announcements en français et en anglais, in English and in French. So I'm very comfortable. Over the years, I've gained a lot of confidence. My MCing style is very simple, is very basic. I'm always kind of reading, freestyling, and just keeping a good flow throughout the day, making sure all the announcements are very clear. And one thing that I do recommend is, even if you have an official MC for the day, I like to do the grand entrance because I like to bring the energy, bring the hype, especially if you have an energetic, fun grand entrance. Not everyone wants an energetic, fun grand entrance. Some people just want to kind of walk in, or no grand entrance at all. Once again, it's whatever you want, but I do like doing the grand entrances. And remember, en français et en anglais, in English and in French. So bilingual MC at your service. So I always like to check in with the officiant right before the ceremony, make sure it's all coordinated. I just spoke to Michel. He's going to do a wonderful job today. But it's basically just a few cues. What the main thing is to know what the last thing that he's going to say before the couple exits at the end of the ceremony. Otherwise, I always like to check in with the officiant and just make sure it's all ready to go. All right, thank you. Thank you. It's almost ceremony time. I like to play a little bit of piano/violin music. As you can see, everything's all set. Starting it up. Okay, so successful ceremony. They're doing the signing song right now. So this is my tip. Choose 2 signing songs because sometimes the signing song can take a long time. If you know your signing's extra long, take 3, just to be sure. Pro tip. Great success, amazing ceremony, perfection. It's how we do. So I'm the MC today, Français, Anglais, English, French. So we're gonna start it off. You know, I'm gonna bring people in from the outside. The reception is gonna start, and then we're gonna do the grand entrance. So let's go.
How's everyone doing out there? Can you hear me? They are the groomsmen. Make some noise for the groomsmen. It's the bridesmaids. Please make some noise for the bridesmaids! Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for. S'il vous plaît, living the room, please stand up. And I want to take the energy level up 2, 3, 4 more times. So for the first time, his husband arrived. Make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Cassell. Alright, who's ready to get this party started?
Okay, so it's the end of the night. We had an amazing day, amazing night, great dance party, literally a perfect wedding. So I'm here with the couple, and they, you can hear it from them firsthand.
Yeah, man, guys, the wedding was insane. DJ Paul was just something else. He's a DJ I've never seen in my life. He's worth every single penny you can spend on him. Go all out on this guy, tell him what you need, he'll do it. He's an incredible DJ. He's gonna listen to you guys, everything you have to say to ask, he'll do it. His service is incredible. He's always there when you need him. What you ask, he'll do it. Just go see DJ Paul. He's insane. Try him out, guys.
Honestly, his attention to detail and precision and timing is just beautiful. He made the night so magical and everybody was dancing, having fun. There was not like a dull moment the whole night. Honestly, made our whole wedding just perfection.
Amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, guys.
How we do, let's go. Okay, so you heard it firsthand from the couple. This is how we do attention to detail, precision, everything you want, custom. That's how we do. DJ Paul LeBlanc, Belvedere. Let's make it happen.
So if you made it this far in the video, that's a great sign. You've seen how I approach weddings at Le Belvedere and hopefully picked up some DJ insights along the way. If you'd like to book me, just head over to djpaulleblanc.com and set up an appointment. My best availability is Monday to Friday between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. You can also send me an email right here to schedule a call or a video chat. I'm happy to answer all of your questions. My goal is to bring your vision to life and turn your dream day into reality. I've done so many weddings over the years and I put my heart and soul into every single one. So reach out, check me out, and hopefully I'll have the honor of being the DJ for your big day.